Join our fitness community and never miss a beat. Follow us now.
Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Ajay Sharma and today we are going to do the strength and conditioning based on upper body workout. All right. So if you're a beginner or intermediate, so make sure you keep taking a break in between whenever you feel to do so. For advanced members, I want you to push yourself a little bit more further for today's session. All right. And along with that, make sure you have a water bottle along with you as well as towel. Now, from here, we're going to start the quick warm-up movement just to warm up our overall body. Then we're going to switch to the movements for the mobilities. All right, so what we're going to do the sport jog for a few seconds. So both stance in line with your hips. Keep your heels up and slightly bend your knees. All you have to do is jump to the left and to the right side for 10 to 15 seconds. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's move. 3, 2, 1. All right, now quickly switch to the butt kicks. Try to take your heels back close to your hips. 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, now we're going to go with the knee hugs. Both stands parallel. Lift your one knee up, interlock your fingers, pull your legs slightly higher, then release, then switch on the other side. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Three, 2, 1, and release. All right, last movement. We're going to go with the swimmer stretch. Both stands in line, both hands in line with your shoulders. You have to hug yourself, so take your hands close to each other. Then again, take your hands away from each other by taking your hands as back as you can. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's move. Three, 2, 1, and relax. All right, now let's go with our mobilities. We're gonna do a few movements by focusing on 40 seconds on and 20 seconds off. All right, so first one is scapula push-ups. So we're gonna start with the beast hold position and also known as 4 pointers position. Both palms in line with your shoulders, both knees in line with your hips. So keep your spine neutral, embrace your core. So what you basically have to do is you have to move only and only your shoulders. So keep your leg totally locked or keep your elbows totally locked. So take your shoulders in close to each other, squeeze your shoulder blades and take your shoulders away from each other. All right, imagine your hands are slightly forward. You're taking your hands back and hands forward by focusing on your shoulders. Get ready, 40 seconds movement in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep it slow, just focus on your shoulders. We are almost done. 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, now second one, we will do cobra to mountain. For this movement, I recommend you to just lie down on the floor. Keep both of your hands close to your chest, elbows are tucking inside. So what do we have to do? We're gonna lift the shoulders up off the floor by locking your elbows. This one is called cobra. Then you push your hips back, lift your knees up, and switch to the mountain. All right, so pause 1 second to cobra, 1 second to mountain. 40 seconds movement, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So when you go cobra, you inhale, pause. When you switch to the mountain, you exhale, and pause. And just keep moving. 3, 2, complete your last one, switch to the mountain, and then stop. All right, now next one we will do threads to needle. Starting position gonna be very similar to the first one. Beast hold position, both palms and both knees in one line. Now take your left hand forward, then take your right hand inside of your left hand by focusing on your right shoulder. Make sure your shoulder is touching the floor. Once you reach, make 1 second or 2 second maximum pause, then back to the beast hold position. Then switch on the other side, same thing, 2 second maximum pause, and keep switching with the alternate hands. 40 seconds movement, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Three, 2, 1, and release. All right, now let's switch to our activation movements. Okay, so first one, we're gonna go with the tempo knee push-ups. So we're gonna start with the high plank position, both palms in line, legs totally extended. Then you have to keep your knees down to the floor. What are we going to do? We're going to embrace our cores. We're going to start bending our elbows, going outside in 45-degree angle, and try to control the movement. So try to control the push-up. So that is also known as negative push-ups. Okay? So we're going to go with the tempo counts. You go 3 seconds down and lie down on the floor for 1 second. Then again go power to the starting position. All right? We're going to do 40 seconds of movement. I want you to focus on 6 to 8 quality reps of push-up. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Pause and power all the way up. Then go 1, 2, 3. Pause and up. And just keep moving. First, bend your elbows before you're moving down to the floor. Three, 2, 1. Complete your last push-up and then release. All right, now second one, we're gonna go with the shoulder taps, and we will start with the high plank position. So both palms in line, legs totally extended. Now from here, you have to embrace your core nicely. Otherwise, you will see a lot of low body movement. Okay, so prevent that to happen, you have to focus on your abdomen. All right, get ready. We're gonna go for 40 seconds, but focus on 10 quality taps. So when you go for the tap, try to keep it smooth. Don't go with the speed. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Three, 2, 1, and release. All right, one more. We're gonna go with prawn Y to T raises. For this one, we're just going to lie down on the floor, and we have 2 variations of this movement. Okay. So first one, we're gonna keep the hands in line with our shoulders. Thumbs must be pointing up. So you can tap your chin down to the floor. Then all you have to do is raise your hands up as high as you can. Then again, take your hands back to the floor. 20-second movement for this one. Then we're gonna switch to the Y. Y, basically you have to make Y with your hands, by keeping your hands, let's say 2 p.m. and 10 o'clock, right? Imagine your head is at 12. So 10 and 2 gonna be the hands as a hands. Thumbs pointing up. Then we're gonna lift the hands up again. Then again drop back to its starting position. All right, 20 seconds. Get ready. We're gonna start with the T first. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Raise your hands to the maximum, pause for half second, then again palms back to the floor. Three, 2, 1. All right, take your hands forward to the Y position. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Three, 2, 1, and release and relax. All right, let's go for one more movement for your core. Then we will be ready for our main workout movements. So last one is called hollow hold. We're going to lie down on our back. We're going to keep the hands in line with your shoulders. Then raise both of your legs at the same time by keeping your toes, let's say, at 10 o'clock. Now from here, lift your shoulders up. Let your hands go back. And keep holding here for 20 seconds maximum. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, and hold it. So most of the weight will be on your upper back and the mid back. So thoracic spine will be the main center point to hold this movement. Keep embracing your core. This will give you very nice stability. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, now we are done with our mobilities and activations. Now we're gonna go with our main workout. Now in today's main workout, we have total 4 exercises. We're gonna follow by 40 seconds on with 20 seconds off. All right, so first one we have kneeling push-up. Remember the way we did in mobility round with tempo. We're gonna cut the tempo counts, but we're gonna go with a switch. We're gonna go with normal push-ups. So same thing, go to the high plank position, lean forward, touch your knees down, then bend your elbows and then go all the way up. So try to make as many push-ups as you can, but make sure you're keeping the speed to the moderate pace. We don't have to go a little bit, we don't have to go fast in this round, but for the next set of exercise, totally different exercise, then we're gonna pace up a little bit for each exercise. All right, so this is the first exercise, as you already know. I'm gonna show you all rest of the 3 exercises, then we're gonna perform them together. All right, now second one is called beast push-ups. So we're gonna start with the beast hold position by keeping our palms and knees in one line, toes tucking inside. Then we're gonna lift our knees 1 or 2 inch up maximum. So this one you're gonna feel a lot of the pressure on your triceps. So what you have to do, you have to bend your elbows pointing outside, then again extend your arms. That's all we have to do. So make sure your knees are remaining in the same position. Just focus on the elbows, bend your elbows out, lock your elbows, bend your elbows out, and lock your elbows. This is the second exercise. Might seems easy, but once we're gonna perform, then you will get to know how challenging this movement is. All right, now for the third exercise, we're gonna go with the leg pull-ups. For the leg pull-ups, we're gonna sit down on the floor, hands pointing outside, and you can keep your hands in line with your hips. Now from here, try to keep your chest up, torso up. Try to lift your hips up as high as you can. Then from here, we're gonna lift one leg at a time. So right leg will go all the way up as high as you can. Again, touch your heels down to the floor. Then switch on the other side. Then again, down to the floor. All right, it's called leg raise pull-ups. You're gonna feel a lot of tension on your core along with your little bit on your lower body as well. But primary muscle gonna be your core muscles. Now, for the fourth exercise, we're gonna go with the plank hold. So we're gonna go with the normal regular planks, by keeping the elbows in line with our shoulders, legs totally extended, and we're gonna keep holding here for a couple of seconds, or let's say 40 seconds. In case you're finding challenging with the low plank, you have two options. Either you keep your knees down to the floor for a few seconds and switch back to the low plank, or we can totally change the movement by doing the high plank. This one, you can say, is a little bit scaled down movement, little bit easier than the low plank, but both are very, very effective for your core. All right, so these are the 4 exercises for the first set of the exercise. Like I said, 40 seconds on means you have to do each exercise for 40 seconds by doing as many reps or try to hold for as long as possible. Then 20-second maximum break to recover yourself for the second exercise. All right, so we're gonna start in 30 seconds. Meanwhile, you can take a break, drink some water if you want, and prepare yourself for the first round. All right, those who just recently started doing these at-home workouts, first of all, congratulations, you have taken a step for yourself to get better in overall fitness. And now what you have to do is you have to focus on how much you can push yourself by keeping yourself in a limited period as well. Means, now let's say if you're doing for 40-second workout, do the full 1 round. If you feel like 40 seconds is a little bit too high for you to do this, you cut the time. You keep 30 seconds of workout, then you take 30 seconds of break. All right, for advanced members, it's gonna remain the same, 40 on, 20 off. First one, kneeling push-up. Again, this is just to pace. We're gonna keep the intensity of moderate, then we're gonna pick up the intensity after second or third one. All right, get ready. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Try to control each push-up. So make sure each push-up looks very similar to another push-up. Three, 2, 1, and release. All right, take your time for 20 seconds. Now second one, beast push-ups. So just bend your elbows and extend your elbows, that's all. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bend, extend. Bend and extend. Again, same thing, try to control the movement. Each rep has to be similar to each other. Embrace your core, so you will see most of the movement happening from your upper body. 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, third one, leg pull-ups. So simply sit down, take your hands slightly wider, both legs totally extended. All right, get ready, torso up, hips up, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Try to lift your hips up as high as you can, and then move your toe one by one. Three, 2, 1, and release. All right, now fourth one, low plank. All right, check your elbows. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it. Make sure your shoulders are always in line with the elbows. So sometimes what happens is you feel like you're holding in the same correction, but your hips gonna go slightly back whenever your muscles are getting tired. Okay, so make sure you're adjusting the movement by keeping your shoulders forward and embracing your core to hold it for a longer time. 3, 2, 1, and release. All right. Take your time. I'm going to give you 30 to 40 second maximum break. Then we're going to repeat this all 4 exercises once again. All right, starting in 25 seconds. Same thing, knee down push up. Try to go slow, no speed. 9, 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Three, 2, 1, release. All right, sit back, take your time. You have 20 seconds. All right, meanwhile, get ready for the beast hold position. Keep your fingers wide open. You will have very nice grip. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just keep going, keep your knees up. Three, 2, 1, release. Take your time. All right, now get ready, leg pull-ups. Sit back, fingers wide, toes forward. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Three, 2, 1, and release. All right, very nice. Now get ready for the low plank. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it. Come on, just few more seconds. Stay with me. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. All right, superb. Again, take your time. 30 to 40 second maximum, and we will do one more round. All right, starting in 20 seconds. Kneeling push-up. 10. All right, take your positions in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, try to keep the intensity moderate. Try not to use too much power. So you can keep it 5 or 6 out of 10. Three, 2, 1, and release. Sit back, take your time. Now, beast push-ups. Take your positions, check your hands, check your knees, toes tuck in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Three, 2, 1. All right, relax. Now sit down, both legs forward. And get ready, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Three, 2, 1, and release. All right, last one, low plank. All right, come on, take your positions. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it. Keep your shoulders engaged. Remember scapula push-ups, so you keep your scapulas up, locked. Don't let your shoulders drop down. Keep pressing your elbows, so you will have very nice stability if you do so. Come on, stay with me a few more seconds. 10 more, that's all. Come on, 10 seconds more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. release and relax. Relax for a while, at least take 1 minute or 90 seconds break before we're gonna switch the movements now. Meanwhile, you can sit down for a while, drink some water. If you're sweating, take your sweat out. All right, so now we have 3 exercises, all right, and each exercise we're gonna do for 30 seconds on with 20 seconds off. Now we have reduced the time, but we're gonna increase the intensity now, okay? So first one, we're gonna do push-up, but this time we're gonna add the shoulder taps. And also we will go with the full range of push-up. Before we did knee down push-up, this time you go to the high plank push-up or high plank position. Embrace your core, same thing, elbow side out, lie down on the floor, get up, then go only one side of tap. Then go for another push-up, then another side of shoulder tap. So movement has to be little bit faster, okay? First exercise. Now second one, we're gonna go with the plank up and down. So this one again gonna work mostly on your arms. So we're gonna go with the low plank position, then we're gonna switch to the high plank position. So both elbows again in line with your in line with the shoulders, legs extend, embrace. Now from here, replace your right elbow with right hand, then go up to the high plank position. Then again, replace your right palm or right palm with your right elbow, same thing with your other hand. So keep switching up, keep going down. Second exercise. All right, now third one, we're gonna go with the dead bugs. So we're gonna lie down on our back. We're gonna keep the heels up in the air. So heels gonna be in line with the knees, knees going to be in line with the hips. Keep your hands in line with the shoulders and keep your back totally flat on the floor. So you can interlock your fingers. So where your right leg will go forward and both hands will go back at the same time for the maximum stretch. Pause for half second. Come back to the starting position before you switch on the other side. This is your third exercise, dead bugs. All right? You already know the workout format, 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off. All right, we are going to start in 30 seconds. Now for beginner or intermediate, try to go with the full range. If you can't, you just go with the knee down push-up and go with one side of tap. Advanced members, full range and as fast as you can. Keep the intensity now, let's say 8 out of 10. All right, starting in 10 seconds. Push up with shoulder taps in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, release. All right, superb. Again, sit back, relax, relax your hands. Now get ready for low plank to high plank. Plank up and down. 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, release. All right, turn around, get ready, dead bugs. 9, 8, hands up, interlock your fingers. Heels up, embrace your core. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hand go back, leg go forward. Pause, back to the starting position. Then switch on the other side. Now for the maximum output from this movement, whenever you leg go forward, you breathe all the way out. So breathe out, back, breathe in, breathe out, back, breathe in. 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, 30-second maximum break. We're gonna repeat this movement one more time. All right, come on, get ready. You have 20 seconds. Ten, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Three, 2, 1. Release. Take your time. Relax your hands. Ten. Low plank, high plank. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Release. All right. Last one, dead bugs. Come on, let's finish. All right, ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release and relax for a while. All right, same thing, 90-second break. And then we have one more workout. We are not done yet. All right, now we have two exercises, and first exercise is a side plank. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna hold to the side plank position for 20 seconds. So for that, you just have to lie down on one side, make sure your elbow is in line with the shoulders, legs totally extended. So you have to nicely embrace your abdomen, and then you have to lift your hips off the floor. You're gonna feel very nice tension on your obliques. Okay, so we're gonna hold here for 20 seconds, then we're gonna switch within 5 seconds on the other side. Then again, we're gonna hold here for 20 seconds. Now, if you're finding this challenging to hold it for a longer time, what you can do is, you bend your knees and let your knees come forward. Now just keep your knees down and elbow down, then lift your hips up. This is the scaled down version, okay? So intermediate or beginner, those who are coming for the first time, or those who have done less than 5 sessions, try with this movement if you're finding difficulties with this one. Once we are done with 20 left and 20 right, then we will do mountain climbers. Now, what to do in mountain climbers? You have to go to the high plank position, legs totally extended. Now from here, you have to take your right knee forward in between your palms and jump and switch on the other side. Okay, so these two exercises are again high demanded exercise, especially for your abdomen. Mountain climbers, you already have too many push-ups and shoulder taps. Your shoulders are already a little bit in fatigue condition, but you will be able to do these movements. Okay, so 20 seconds side plank to the left, to the right. Then we can do 30 seconds of mountain climbers, and that will count as 1 round. So we will do 2 rounds for sure. If time allow us to do 1 extra round, we will try to do that. Okay, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds, so take your time. If you're done with drinking some water, good to go, then you can just lie down on one side for a couple of seconds. All right, starting in 10 seconds. Check your elbow. Make sure elbow is not away from your shoulder. Okay, always in or always below your shoulder or parallel to the shoulder. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips up and hold it. Just 20 seconds. 10 seconds done. 10 seconds more. Keep pushing your hips up. Keep embracing your core. 3, 2, 1. Release. Switch on the other side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold it. So now try to keep your shoulders, your hips, your knees and heel in one straight line. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. Release. All right. Now get ready for the mountain climbers as fast as you can for 30 seconds. 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you get tired in between, you can still slow down the movement, but try not to stop. And release. All right, take your time, 30-second maximum. Then we're gonna switch to our first exercise, side planks. All right, you're gonna feel your heart rate is going to pump up a little, and that's exactly what we are trying to achieve. Heart rate high. And all right, get ready. Side plank, 3, 2, 1, and hold it. All right, let's keep it as a final round. We have to do cool down movements, and we have to do very nice cool down after this. All right, keep holding. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop, switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And last exercise, mountain climbers for 30 seconds. All right, 9, 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last 10. Keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Hand release and just relax. All right. Now we have option. Either you can go to the child pose, simply sit back, or you can just lie down on the floor. I recommend you to just lie down to the floor for at least 30 seconds. You close your eyes, you just focus on your breathing. Nicely breathe in, hold for a while, breathe all the way out. Again, hold it for a while. Okay, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and just relax. Three, 2, 1. All right, get ready for the cool down. Keep both of your stands closed and shake your legs. Lift your knees up, drop your knees down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're gonna switch to the child pose. So keep your toes closed. Let your knees go slightly outside. Sit back as you can. Both hands forward, forehead down, and keep holding here for 15 seconds. 1, 5, 3, 2, 1, and hold it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, same starting position. We're gonna go to the thread to needle. So take your right hand inside of your left hand. Try to touch your right shoulder on the floor and pause for 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. All right, now switch on the other side. Take your opposite hand in, touch your shoulder, and hold it. Three, 2, 1, and release. All right, now lean forward. Just simply lie down on the floor. We're gonna go with the cobra hold position. So take both of your hands close, lift your chin up, lift your elbows up, nicely breathe in and keep holding for 10 seconds. Relax your shoulders, focus more on your lumbar spine. So try to drop your hips down as low as you can and try to look up where you feel comfortable to hold for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, push your hips back, toes tuck in, switch to the mountain, lift your knees up, and just drop your shoulders down as low as you can. Focus more on your upper body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now slowly move your toes forward, step by step. Once you reach, slowly stand. All right, now just relax your hands. Now slowly shrug your shoulders back for 3, 2, 1. Shrug it forward. 3, 2, 1. All right, now stretch your right hand, take your right elbow close to your left shoulder and hold it for 3, 2, 1. Change. 3, 2, 1. Interlock your fingers, move your wrists both sides. 3, 2, 1. Shake your arms, shake your legs, and give yourself a round of applause. Good job, everyone. All right, so again, today's workout was mostly on upper body along with a little bit conditioning workout, all right? So this sort of exercise is gonna boost your endurance as well as gonna build your strength as well. To get more benefits out of it, you have to keep consistent with your workouts. So try to make at least 3 sessions a week, but if you can do more than that, that will be cherry on the top. All right. Now, if you're looking for more tips and tricks where you can help, where you can improve your overall fitness, for example, nutrition, hydration, and how just 5 minutes of workout can change your routine by making it better. For that, you can check out our reels or content where we post on our Instagram. It's called Cult at Home. All right, and if you enjoyed the session, you can feel free to share your valuable feedback on our Facebook community page. It's called Stronger Together at Cult Home. Again, this is me, Ajay Sharma. I'm going to see you in the next session as well. Goodbye.
For more workout videos, download our CultFit app right now and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Cult.